month for 36 months. Only at your Best in Texas Ford dealer.
Hi folks, it's Brandy and Michael with Catch the More Pawn and Jewelry.
We're cutting out the competition with top dollar loans and low pricing. You can carve out some great deals on jewelry, car audio, tools, firearms, and much more.
You never know what you'll find.
The TSET Healthy Youth Initiative
is to provide compassionate, structured, and evidence-based care through our expanding network. Now in Texas, Hickory Treatment Center at Longview offers a comprehensive residential treatment program designed to help individuals build a foundation for lasting recovery. If you or a loved one needs help, call Hickory's 24/7 admissions team or visit hickorytreatmentcenters.com today.
Hey, that's my burrito. Hey.
You're not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
That's my burrito.
Purple, less pain, better sleep.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
You deserve a news network that roots for America. News Nation is bringing more Americans together with facts, balance, and respect for all of us. See why America's fastest growing cable network is News Nation.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Best Reviews is an unbiased team that researches products in real-world situations to give reliable recommendations on just about everything. For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, before you buy anything, ever.
There I was, 16, divorced, remarried with a baby, another on the way, and I could barely read or write. Getting my high school diploma was a catalyst I needed. Now I have a bachelor's and master's, and I became a teacher. When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Life's daily battles are not meant to be fought alone.
Cloud, you okay?
Because checking in on a friend can create a safe space. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Seize the awkward. It's totally worth it.
Hello, Texoma. I'm Wichita Falls Mayor Tim Short. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who makes our city such a special place to live. Thankful to God for his continued blessings, his mercy, and his grace. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Holiday greetings on KFDX are brought to you by Vitro Architectural Glass. Now from KFDX3, Texoma's Weather Authority, with Chief Meteorologist Michael Bowling.
Well, with this cold weather and that wind picking up, probably not the best combination.
Yeah, I don't mind the cold.
It's
the wind.
The wind is never fun.
Yeah. So, let you know right now, Sunday morning, cold.
Great.
Taking a look outside right now on the Quanta Tower Cam. Current temperature is 55 degrees. We have a south wind that's really picking up, like we were talking about, at 20 miles per hour. Today's high was 58 degrees, so it went down as 2 degrees below our average of 60. Our low this morning was 38 degrees, still a couple degrees above our average of 36. As we look at the temperatures here going into tonight, it's not going to drop off too much more overnight tonight. In fact, by tomorrow morning, we're likely going to be back up into the 60s across most of Texoma. That's thanks to these really strong south winds overnight tonight. The cloud cover also helps keep us warmer, and that cold front coming into the north sees all this strong south wind, meaning that north wind, and it compresses the air. It's called frontal forcing and allows us to warm up up out in front of this cold front. Likely going to see some low 70s in portions of Texoma by midday tomorrow. But at the same time, here's the cold front already hitting by noontime into the early afternoon hours. And we're going to cool down quickly as we go into the evening hours by 7 o'clock, seeing those feels like temperatures dropping mostly down to the 40s. We go into Sunday morning, seeing those wind chills drop down to the low 20s. And I think there's a pretty good chance we're going to see wind chills down into the teens as we start the day on Sunday. Forecast models usually underestimate how strong our winds are here in Texoma behind one of these fronts. And I think it's going to see those wind chills drop down to the teens to start out the day. And we're not going to escape the 30s for those feels like temperatures throughout the day on Sunday. Our high Sunday afternoon is going to be 42 degrees. Then we're at 45 on Monday. Warm up to 60 on Wednesday. And then we're right back down to 43 on Thursday. I was talking to one of my neighbors, Barbara, earlier, and she's from an area that's colder than this. But she was just complaining about how we're just up and down like crazy, and that's just what we've got going forward here. I mean, 60 on Wednesday, right back down to 43 on Thursday. High 50s to low 60s we go throughout the upcoming weekend, and we'll likely see another cold front come through after that. It's just an up and down forecast here. I do want to mention, though, real quick, Tuesday morning, 24 degrees. The low that morning, we're going to be in the mid-40s for much of Monday afternoon. So that's going to really lead to a long freeze as we go into Monday night into Tuesday morning. Satellite radar shows the rain and showers really moving east out of the area. We'll leave a chance for some patchy drizzle here as we go into tomorrow morning, but then we'll clear out the skies tomorrow afternoon with this front coming through. And then as we go into Sunday, more partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Cloudy again on Monday. Small chance for some drizzle too Monday afternoon. So for tonight, 50 degrees, light rain and drizzle, and also breezy. South winds up to 25 miles per hour. Winds will shift to the north tomorrow afternoon, gusting up over 30, likely as high as 40. This will be a windy cold front as it hits. 70 is the high. That likely happens at noon. 7-day forecast now shows another small rain chance coming up on Monday. Then we're up and down throughout next week with variable cloud cover.
Teasing and bleaching has left you with some country fried hair. Well, come get yourself some fixins at Pantene. We have everything you need to get your hair healthy again. Pantene, fixins for country fried hair.
Introducing Purple, the only mattress with the GelFlex grid, designed to relieve pressure and reduce pain, so you can end and start your day feeling refreshed. From quiet mornings to meaningful moments together. Because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Shop Purple's Black Friday sale and save up to $800 on a mattress and base. Purple. Less pain, better sleep.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
My opponent is completely disregarding almost half of my arguments which I responded to.
Communities must step up
Laws
and
alone
protest
cannot
against this
stop
normalization.
bullying.
Well, I completely disagree.
Point of inquiry, do you guys even realize that the #1 killer of children and teens are gun injuries?
You're probably starting to realize now, this is not a debate.
There is no adult in this earth that wants children to die.
I worry for my kids.
The bravest person I know is my daughter, Cynthia.
My friend Sean, and he was in the Air Force.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted. It was when he found his first support group.
It was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
Your local Ashley. You're watching KFDX 3 News.
Gift cards are still the most purchased holiday present, adding up to billions of dollars in sales every year. But some people would rather get something they can unwrap. Tonight, Jamie Tucker shows us an app that takes the guesswork out of giving.
My family knows I don't do gift cards. I don't give them. I don't want them. They're easy, but it also sends this message that I didn't want to put any thought into what I give you. Well, if you want to give a real gift, but don't want to guess wrong, this app called Giftster is a solution. Giftster works like a private wish list that everyone in your family or friend group can see. Each person creates a list of things they want. They can add their clothing sizes, favorite hobbies, and interests so you know what fits and what doesn't. Then they can add items directly from Amazon, Best Buy, Target, and anywhere else. It lets you paste in the links or search inside the app. Giftster pulls up options and finds deals. Once everyone has a list, the magic happens. Giftster keeps track of who buys what. When you claim an item, it disappears from the list for everyone else. The app also runs secret Santa groups and lets you draw names without slips of paper, which is good for family members out of state. And if you don't want another app on your phone, Giftster works in any web browser. There's even a browser extension for when you shop on a computer. It is useful year-round for birthdays, weddings, and baby showers, and keeps everyone on the same page when big events roll around. So if you don't want to do gift cards, but you don't want to guess wrong, this registry app can make unwrapping Christmas morning a lot more fun. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.
I will say, one year, you were my secret Santa. And you actually got me a wonderful gift. And he knew me well enough. He knew what I would like. His wife, really. But his wife knows me as well, too. And it was a wonderful gift, and I really loved it. It was memorable.
I always try to get thoughtful gifts because I don't like doing the gift card.
I don't either. I like that, too. I've always told people, tell me what you want. I want to give you something from the heart.
Yep.
All right, speaking of from the heart, sports is coming from your heart.
I want some football wins.
Hopefully we got them.
We had 4 Texoma teams in action. Did we get wins tonight? We'll find out next in sports.
At Hickory Recovery Network, we are dedicated to being a national leader in the treatment of substance use and co-occurring mental health disorders. Our mission is to provide compassionate, structured, and evidence-based care through our expanding network. Now in Texas, Hickory Treatment Center at Longview offers a comprehensive residential treatment program designed to help individuals build a foundation for lasting recovery. If you or a loved one needs help, call Hickory's 24/7 admissions team or visit hickorytreatmentcenters.com today.
Introducing Purple, the only mattress with the GelFlex grid, designed to relieve pressure and reduce pain. So you can end and start your day feeling refreshed. From quiet mornings to meaningful moments together. Because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Shop Purple's Black Friday sale and save up to $800 on a mattress and base. Purple, less pain, better sleep.
Life's daily battles are not meant to be fought alone.
Cloud, you okay?
Because checking in on a friend can create a safe space. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Seize the awkward. It's totally worth it.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Best Reviews is an unbiased team that researches products in real-world situations to give reliable recommendations on just about everything.
Call that a plasma sword?
For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, before you buy anything, ever.
Now, sports with Tobin McDonough from the OSTC Sports Desk, your complete orthopedic team.
Graham, Vernon, and Henrietta all take the field today in the regional semifinals. For the Steers, they're up against unbeaten Midland Greenwood. The Rangers' 12 wins this season have come by an average of 34 points a game, including a 58-13 rout of Eagle Mountain just last week. The Steers, on the other hand, they slipped by the Knights 20-18 only 3 weeks ago. Is that a reflection of what would happen tonight? Let's find out as we head to the Mustang Bowl in Sweetwater. Midland Greenwood's opening possession. Lincoln Madrid calls his own number and goes 40 yards to the end zone. They tack on the 2-point conversion for the quick 8-0 lead less than a minute and a half into the game. Dylan Cox, though, responds, punching it in from 2 yards out, capping a 7-play opening drive for the Steers. They kick the extra point and pull within 8-7. We move to the second quarter. The Steers start staring at a 4th and 10. Jace Gill connects with Walker Bennett to extend the drive. And then Cox, from 3 yards out, gets his second touchdown of the game, capping a 70-yard drive. They had to convert 2 fourth downs on the drive. The Steers take the lead 14-8. But 3 plays later, Madrid, Nathaniel Romero connecting on a 58-yard touchdown to give Greenwood a 16-14 lead, and Greenwood would pull away to get the victory, ending Graham's season 36-21. The final, Greenwood will face